So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is. No argument for me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their wit. And of course they're also expected to trap any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a 1-on-1 advantage, they can dictate.
We're up and running then. Vigo are a team that take pride in possession. Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players. Well, now it's a race for the goal. That is decidedly lacking. He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning. Definitely away. That's a sharp pass. That looks a piece of ball. This fight's penalty. There it is! have liftoff.
Goal.
Well,
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but it stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong. Vigo make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
And
Here's
Danny
Olmo.
Ferran Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Simeone.
Simeone.
Ball
Ball looks a good one.
It's
It's
Lewandowski. Oh, good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
It's
Starting to look very interesting, this. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors,
but it is a closely contested affair.
That's an
imaginative pass. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, there is a look that says it all.
A
Pearson stare. He made it look a bit predictable. Thinks one through.
Surely!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished. Vigo are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim. Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily.
Can he get it through?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marcos Alonso.
That's a risky ball,
you've got to say.
To
Vecino. He likes Moriba.
Now it's
Aspas.
And
it's been hooked away.
And
that's another throw. Moriba. Vecino.
Knocks
it into space. Simeone. That's going right the way across. Looking to play it in. And he's straight offside. Great defending, strong and determined. This looks promising. He likes Moriba. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. Simeone looking for options for movement.
Good run, lovely take,
that is where it stops. A wonderful goal to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
And he thumps it
clear. Vecino.
This is Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's De Jong. That's put play to the danger. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That is, it's Lewandowski!
And that
has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with their first corner, the first of the game for either side actually. Vigo looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Corner number two then. Clear away. And now they could spring out of defence. Iago Aspas, who does have an assist to his name. He likes Moriba. Aspas. They are into overtime. Might want to be careful there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's another shot. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. What a grandstand finish. How different the outcome might have been. Back on the first 45 minutes. I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Tito. It's a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish more control in the second half. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half is up and running. Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. De Jong powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away. He's gone away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And it's Alexander. That has been slung wide. Marcos Alonso. Here's Elias Moriba. Here's the return pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifting it to the flank. Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo! Brilliant from Dani Olmo! Sumptuous finish and an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! You just don't stop those people. Barcelona have their lead. Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Ended up in no man's land. Lewandowski is under pressure. Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement. But at least, eventually, they've made the right call. He likes Moriba. And it's Vecino. Oh, it's burst through. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, good spread. Nice physical challenge. Simeone. Alexander-Arnold. No, he wasn't going to let it pass. Now it's Aspas. And it's Aspas. Simeone. De Jong. And Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Where it came from. Now it's Dani Olmo. He likes Moriba. Spread to the right. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's having a goal! Delicious from Dani Olmo! He's got himself an absolute
absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
He demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man up and just create enough room to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play. Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good. Well, this is nothing less than they deserve to. They're in the driving seat.
Real chance! Yes! And
They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was as close to certain as can be. Well, of course, it's a great play to celebrate it, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then.
He should have picked them up sooner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
This is Lewandowski. Spread it left. It's a good foot in there.
Danny Olmo.
And it's
Alexander Arnold. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Spread out to the left. Fairly providing an outlet on that flank. Swimming distance.
He's got it all! They are playing them off the park. A truly wicked strike. Nigh on perfection. Oh, what a hit, Peter. There was nothing leaky about it, I tell you. It was measured. It was simply perfect.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The
final 5 minutes.
Well, that's
Good
good
defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the toe.
Sent it crossfield.
Somewhat off target.
He
likes Moriba. Played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Running strong and purposeful.
Lopez. Oh, it's Lopez. Here comes the corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. It's really well played. The most accurate pass.
And time is up. And there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. And may I shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save. Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold, who's shot! Goal! Barcelona! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through. Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late reacting to that. Barcelona gained their reward with an early goal. Lewandowski, Dani Olmo, lovely shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you. I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue. Delivered well. Brilliant cut out. Spread out to the left. And he's in on goal. Now he's running away. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Searching pass is played there. Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. He's had it taken off him. Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the go and flying. Camavinga. De Jong. Oh, there's a through ball. That's destined for the flank. And into the quick arms of the keeper. Victor Vallejo. Shifting it to the flank. Looking to play it in. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's the header! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. That's a fabulous ball. Decent shot! And it's there! And there is his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Three-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Simeone gets into a good position. Header! He's not got that quite right. Tries a shot! A whisker away from making it 4. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Swung over. The most accurate pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! Off the post! And it's been given away. Has another goal! So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short pass. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Victor Vallejo. Jimenez kept aware, and it is replayed easily. Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. So the fourth quarter of the game. This ended up in the... Takes the shot! It's loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And that's a tiny finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape. Barcelona are having a ball here. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Victor Vallejo. Ferran Torres. Played towards the other side. Now that's well seen too. No way through there. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's been played through. Oh, he's burst. Dani Olmo! Well, now it's a race to the ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half? Barcelona have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And so the action is resumed. It's Lewandowski! This is a promising build-up. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. That's good running with the ball. That's tidy. Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. Dani Olmo! And one more try. Ferran Torres gets flagged offside. It's a searching pass. Victor Vallejo. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Simeone. Quality ball. Real chance! It's hit the upright. And again! And again! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Alexander-Arnold being hunted in packs. Yeah, the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now. No, again there's no way through. Danny Olmo, shot, surely! And he hit it too high. Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. And he can clear it away. Danny Olmo, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And that has flown over. Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. Ball's gone out of play. Danny Olmo. He's goes for a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. That's a sharp pass. Victor Moyet running with the ball. Space for him to turn and look. And the finish! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Spread it left. Simeone chooses to go crossfield. Ferran Torres looking to add to his goal. Victor Moyet. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he was quick to react. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Danny Olmo. De Jong. Played into space. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. De Jong. And it's Olmo. Oh, lovely feeding. It's such a good mover. And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike. What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Somewhat off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Pablo Fornals picks it up out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. He has found a way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the shot! Oh, cracking effort. A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did. That is good alertness. Ferran Torres. And this is Lewandowski. Dani Olmo! It's anyone's chance! No, just not quite. Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on. Barcelona replying all the early pressure. I know it's still early, but they're showing better signs. No caution from them. Shot could be on. And it's Olmo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Koundé. He's going for goal! Too close for comfort. Your impression so far, Jim? Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. You felt it was coming. 1-0. Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. And it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. masterpiece, Paul. This is Lewandowski. Can he finish? And a big finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was to be only one outcome. Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner. Things starting to look very comfortable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Camavinga. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here though. Lewandowski. Donka. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's picked his way through. De Jong. Sent him crossfield. And that has left him in a heap. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. Tries one from range. A real chance and a real let-off. Ferran Torres probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has been slung wide. Daniel looking for a runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the task to do. Daniel. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been won straight back. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Was indecision all over. They have to do a bit better than that. And that is the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game up completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough. Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm not making any apologies, but I was really here to supply the finish, and he came up front. A case now of complete control. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to it. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Now it's Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It's loose now, they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely feet. Shot a goal! And that has flown over. Mbappe most definitely hit it with a lot of venom, little control. It carried hardly any danger. Ball is over the line. Just eases it off the ball. Vicious ball here. And that was asking for too much. And it's Olmo. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times. Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that was never going to make it. No, he is not giving anything away. That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well struck. Has a look out. Oh, the keeper's done a wonderful job there. I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Short changes him with that pass. Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. De Jong, that's a little off target. Oh, that's delightful. It's a threatening ball. Ferran Torres, who does have an assist to his name. De Jong. Taken back almost at once. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here. Big chance! Oh, what a mistake! De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. What's going wide left? It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 22.
De Jong.
El dorsal 11.
Interception. His positioning was spot on.
El dorsal 80. El dorsal 19.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, some astute defending there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space, having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And one more try! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Koundé with the slide tackle there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. And he can thump it away. And that will be the final act. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable.
बस Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And that gets things running. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Now it's Rodrigo. Now that's well seen too. Firmino. And it's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde, Goulet, Camavinga, and that's definitely not his best. There's the crossfield ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's cut it out. That's a good ball out wide. Gordon looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! And again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he's intervened well there. Madrid are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Goulet. That's going wide left. That's an imaginative pass. Camavinga is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt...
Firmino! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Lopez. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. And that's an errant pass. And he's there to get it away. And he goes cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ferran Torres, spread out to the left. Gordon providing an outlet, applies the finish! And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Tries one from range!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. That's destined for the flank. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good take in a good area. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's good vision. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Koundé. And Rodrigo. Yamal.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yeah?
Out
Okay.
of play for a throw. And it's Arda Güler.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Pedri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That has not gone well. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's having a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He'll try from distance! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! A finish right from the top draw. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Backward it goes. Fermin! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Ferran Torres. Lopez now takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And it's made its way to him. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. He shifted it to the flank. Fermin. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Barcelona are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Peter. They seem to have the right personnel, certainly on the delivery front. I'm sure there's a trigger to this, whether it's someone opening up the passing lanes or making a move into the box.
Pedri. And Fermin. Oh, now he can run away with it. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal receives it in a good position. Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! Jimenez. Yamal. Fermin. He's found a way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he was quick to react. Casado. Pedri. Spread it left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri powering forward here.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bellingham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space.
He's having a shot! Pedri, that has been slung wide. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That pass has been well intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's another good win of the ball. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. That's going wide left. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's on it. Can he get away? And he goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga pokes it out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. So, having trailed, to lead. Turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that is indeed the final act. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casado.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? You'd be disappointed with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Oh, looks like he's been taken. Tries one from range. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri does well to get it back. Now it's Ferran Torres.
La asistencia a este partido.
That is one way to stop him.
559 espectadores.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dink through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. No, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. Koundé. Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Laporte. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Nicely spread. And it's Lopez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really are going for it.
He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
And the
18.
shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Serán sustituidos por
And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
80. El dorsal 23. El dorsal 5.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! Lovely. It's Lewandowski! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Lewandowski. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Simeone showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gordon. And this is Lewandowski.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And he's intervened well there. steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good spread. Oh, that real chance!
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Valverde! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
He's looking
24,
wide.
el dorsal 11. Griezmann,
Crunching tackle.
el dorsal 10.
That's Simeone. Dani Olmo.
Habrá
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Rafinha. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. They've won a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is as much time as there will be. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, great chance! And he's straight offside. Carreras. And he cuts out the supply. Played out towards the right wing. Casado. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Simeone. Now it's Camavinga. He's got away. Bellingham. Koundé. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Sends it crossfield. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Oh, shooting chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Hazard. Get a throw in. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! And there is his 30th goal.
Marcó en el minuto 16.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal gets into a good position. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's Iniesta! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Iniesta certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Oh, good read. Spread to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Madrid are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Nicely shaped ball. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some resolute defending there. And it's Olmo. Distributed tidily. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, great leap! And that is well cleared and smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Camavinga. Pedri. Camavinga. It's Pedri. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal. Picked out brilliantly. Carreras. Now it's Hazard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way he was going to let him past. Iniesta. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. This is promising. Tries one from range. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Great ball, and he goes for a shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Carreras. And he welcomes it in. They're urging him. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Yamal picks it up out wide. Now it's Simeone. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Simeone clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Bellingham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking. Header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Eder Militao. Pedri is onto this. Alexander-Arnold. Shot, surely! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! Delicious from Dani Olmo! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Garcia gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Xavi Alonso knocks it into space. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish of true class! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Into the last quarter of an hour. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
El dorsal 80 será reemplazado por el dorsal 33.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! And he's there to retrieve it. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Now it's Ferran Torres, and the through ball. Adeyemi receives it in a good position here. Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. He shifted it to the flank, and he's been shifted off it. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Bellingham. Played through into space. This looks promising. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Bellingham. And he's in on goal! Great challenge, timed to perfection. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's a shoots! And there's his goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Wonderfully smooth, smart. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Iniesta.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? The consequences are still more serious. And good pressure just hounded him off it. Eder Militao, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Big chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona leading now. That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. Fermin. Oh, good spread. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 24.
Carreras. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior wants to run onto this. De Jong. And it is half-time in extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh no, what has happened here? Look at the space, it's Lewandowski! And that could have brought them level.
Lewandowski is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Just eases him off the ball. Modric. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. Fermin. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bellingham. And it's played in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. And that has left him in a heap. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a...
जब भी ऐसा लगे कि तुम्हारा फोन स्विच ऑफ होने वाला है और लास्ट 1 to 2% बैटरी बची है तो अपने मोबाइल का डायल पैड ओपन करना, उस पर डायल करना स्टार स्टार 21 स्टार और अपने साथ वाले का मोबाइल नंबर डायल करके हैश दबा देना। ऐसा करने से तुम्हारा फोन स्विच ऑफ हो जाए या फिर आउट ऑफ नेटवर्क कवरेज हो, तुम्हारे फोन पे आने वाली सारी की सारी कॉल्स ऑटोमेटिकली तुम्हारे साथ वाले के मोबाइल नंबर पर डाइवर्ट हो जाएगी और तुम सारे इंपॉर्टेंट कॉल्स आंसर कर पाओगे। जब तुम्हारा क्या होगा अगर आप
सारे की चटनी बोले तो शेजवान चटनी वो लेके आना पड़ेगा ढाबे पे से
Let's make kebab. The 20-5 method gives men rock-solid erections and full control. Here's how it works. Two muscles determine everything that happens in bed.
ठीक है